right, Gemini, welcome to your February forecast, and let's take a look if this is going to be another abundant and prosperous month for you. Or will it be another month for you to get worried? Mm-hmm. All right. Gemini. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hmm. Wow. Let's look for the clarifications of that. Because it looks like you're not gonna have a very happy Valentine's Day this month. Wow. Although to balance, your finances will be much better this month rather than January and December. December is really dreary. Looks like someone is walking away out of your life, and it is because of a third party. You need to use your instinct and you need to follow whatever your gut instinct is telling you, because something has been going on off the surface. Yep, somebody's wearing a mask. Someone is not being true to you or genuine. Your love life this month, since that it's the year of the dog will be starting this month as well, it's not gonna be a good one. But your finances will be wow. Let's take a look at your health. Well, it looks like you're pretty much dependent on your partner, since that you somehow feel much more, at ease and more relaxed and much happier if you're going to be spending it with your partner. But unfortunately, it seems like your partner will be missing in action this month. Calling in your soulmate, passion, free yourself. And as for your career outlook, let's take a look. Music, infinite abundance, spiritual teacher. Alright, Gemini. Wow, we need some more clarifications for this, okay? Someone is definitely either leaving, walking out of your life, or somebody will be leaving you for somebody. Okay? Now, look at the brighter side of the situation, because you can finally be free and you can finally see the light, do more things, do more activities, catch up with the things that you used to do but you were unable to do so when you were still with this person. And it's also time for you to reflect upon what are the things that you have missed in your targets, goals, and aspirations. And if this person has been really healthy and has do you any good, at all. So it seems like at first you're going to have a lot of resentments. Of course, you know that you will still get hurt and you will sulk, you'll be depressed, you'll be frustrated, you won't have any, it's like you won't have any strength to continue working or living anymore. But then you know what? If you will just reflect and try to see at a different angle, that this separation will just do you much better and much more space for yourself. For yourself to grow, for yourself to be nurtured and to be pampered. You will somehow learn of the cheating and the affair from another source, and you will learn about how did it started and how long has it been going on, which is I feel like it's been going on for like a year now already. You already know that this has been like taking place and something's been off with your partner for quite some time already, but you just brushed off your instinct or your intuition, and you because because you're happy and you feel like nothing is wrong in your relationship, but things have changed abruptly, especially in the first week of this month. And in the nerve, especially if you're with a fire sign, this person will be reaching out to you and will be letting you know, or will be telling you how much they are so happy and how much, they're so fulfilled that that the person that they replace you with is this and that, this and that, this and that. So, what you should be doing is work on yourself, pamper yourself, make yourself even more handsome or beautiful. And there is somebody who's an air sign that will definitely come your way, okay, this month. And it's time for you to cut off this person's taunting and haunting just because that they are so bitter and they did not get whatever they want from you. Okay? Of course, obviously, you're still going to be waiting for this person to come, but it's, focus on your money and your finances and your career because you're going to be soaring up high, and this is the one that's going to be balancing your broken heart. Okay? Now, when it comes to your careers and finances, bigger opportunities, especially when you're in the field of sales, business, or merchandise. Okay, more people will be wants to connect with you, wants to network with you, and wants to be referred or be recommended by you. I also feel like if you are trying to form a project, then this month is the month of completion and launching for that. There is a like a method, or there is a project, or there's something that you will be contributing to your company, and it will get you places. They will like your idea or your input, and I feel like you will be focusing your energy because if somebody have left you or somebody have walked away out of your life, then you will have more time to do your work, to complete your projects, and to think more ideas. Okay, so this is the good side that I can think of, and this project or idea or contribution or whatever it is that you're going to be taking over soon or will be giving to the company, it will be landing you into a bigger position, bigger salary, bigger benefits, or bigger pay, or higher revenue. All right? Now, even though you need to be a little bit more practical, cut off and dry, and you're going to be, sleeping with your money on your bed, of course that there will still be some things that you're going to have a hard time, and it will still slip off your mind, okay, at the end of the day. But you need to be a little bit more practical, and you are good in cutting people off. You're good in cutting things off, and you are cutting unnecessary people that should be in your life. Okay, you will have the strength, you'll have the idea, and you will have enough flame, okay, to burn right within you, and your life will also be changing starting this month. When it comes to your sex life, as I've said, somebody's wearing a mask. Someone is not really, someone is acting like a crocodile, okay, being thick-skinned, and somebody is being so fraudulent right in front of you. Okay, they are trying to woo you, they're trying to please you, but then they're thinking of another scheme or another way on how to lure you into their own game. But you know what to do. You're on guard, and even though you do have a lot of feelings for this person, you know how to dodge them, and you know how to catch them when they are doing something. Even though they'll try to, be nice to you, sugarcoat, or talk sweet to you, and everything else, you know that they are up to something. And even if you will try to confront them about the third party, you will just know about this without even asking. As for your health, don't be so codependent on your partner because you feel somehow a little bit more at ease and relaxed when you are with someone. But at this point, you need to be a little bit independent and you need to learn how to be on your own. Okay? There is a new beginning. Something's about to end. You just need to accept it and you need to learn how to love yourself again before you start another new relationship. Now, calling out your soulmate, passion, and for yourself. When you've called out for the right one for you, the universe have given this to you, so you thought that this is actually the one. You have so much passion, you have so much things alike, and have a lot of things in common, but it's time for you to free yourself from this toxic relationship. Now, if you're thinking of another hobby or another career that will suit you, music is one thing, either composition, listening, compilation, producing, or whatsoever, as long as it has something to do with music and it will give you an infinite abundance. You also need to, well, you also need some more guidance, okay, about your spirituality because your faith is already deterring and your faith is slowly like landsliding. All right, let's take a look at your oracle cards. Writers group, speeches and speaking, vulnerability, recognition, sensitivity, blocks lifted, express your inner truth, inspiration, gratitude. Well, the blocks lifted is that you'll finally be free from that person who's been stagnating you. So, as I've said, look at the brighter side of life. All right. You need to be a little bit more expressive and you need to be a little bit more verbal, okay? When it comes to your work, you need to network, you need to make some more friends, but don't play politics, okay? Try to compliment other people around you so that they will notice, there's some nice things about you as well. Speeches and speaking, when you talk or when you try to speak something or try to, you know, um, discuss things with a group, they do listen to you because you have the gift of oration. Now, vulnerability, you need to show off. You need to show a bit of your weak side so that they will also understand you, and they're not always gonna expect that you're a person that's made of steel. Okay, recognition. You and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. Sensitivity, your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. Blocks lifted, previous obstacles came from fear, and now they are being lifted away. Express your inner truth. Your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. Inspiration, yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly to set it into motion. Gratitude, you attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. Now, soul solitude, your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. And a place for soul solitude. This is time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you, which is for you to like whisk off that toxic and all the negative and dark energies inside of you. You need to go out there. You need to travel and have some, and go to a place, okay, where you can be who you really are, and you can find peace of mind and find yourself again. Serenity, the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Now, one more thing. If ever that this person will be walking away out of your life, then this is going to be the last chapter for both of you. Okay? Vulnerability, this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition rather than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Now embrace the moment, embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? See, the cards are trying to advise you that you need to make some time for yourself and that this breakup will somehow make room for you to love yourself even more. Dream talk, your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. New beginnings, everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith that right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with its strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone as we're always with you. Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to the current situation. Support is much about the physical act of accepting help we're offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. So, try to address and confront your fears, the pain, the anguish, and if you need to cry, cry it out. Okay, don't try to hold back. It is much better for you to express your grief rather than holding it back. All right, so that's it for you for this month, Gemini. If you want to have more personalized readings, go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may talk to me live on the phone, live video chat, or opt for pre-recorded video readings. All right. If you're having some problems or if you're a little bit confused about the services, you may go and chat live with the customer service and with the technical support. All right. Blessings to you and have a great month of February.